Hello and welcome to Outsourcery's What's New in CRM 2011, episode 6, and today we're going to be looking at auditing. Okay, what you can see in front of you at the moment is CRM 2011 online. Uh, Auditing is a very powerful out-of-the-box tool within CRM, and what it allows you to do is have a history of any changes that have been made on any record within your CRM system. As I said, it is very powerful. It could be used on custom entities as well as out of the box entities within CRM, and it's just basically keeping a record of anything that's ever been done to a particular record. Um, you'll know from using CRM 4.0 that this functionality wasn't allowed, but Microsoft has taken it on board of what customers has asked for and implemented it in 2011. Okay, so let's take a look at auditing. And I'm going to use accounts for this example, so I've just jumped into accounts here, and what we're going to quickly do is create a new account record. So I'll just go ahead and click on new here, and I'll call this ABC Alexa Corporation, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on save. So all I did was put in the account name in there. Now if we go to audit history, which is a new link on the left hand side of every record within your CRM system, you'll notice it gives my name, Wayne Alexander, the date, the time, and the event that I did. So it says that I created this account at this particular date and time, and I put in the account name ABC Alexa Corp. Now you'll notice all the other fields within the account record, it would just say default value. So it's just allowing the user to see that nothing else has been done to any of the other fields. In other words, all I've done was put in the account name. Now if we jump back to the general tab, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some more detail in there. Let me give it a funny main phone number. Put in the city of London, of course the country UK, and let's just put in the London address here for Outsourcery, so 10 Whitfield Road. Okay, so I'll put in a dodgy main phone number, city, country, street 1, and let me put in an annual revenue of a lot of zeros. And I'm going to go ahead here and click on save. Go back to my audit history, and you can now see another audit history has been created by me again. Wayne Alexander gives the date and time. This time the event obviously isn't create, it's update, and it's just given me a list of all the fields that have been updated. So you can see here the city, the country, the street, annual revenue, of course annual revenue base would be updated, and the main phone number as well. As I mentioned before, it doesn't just work for creating records or updating records, but it also works for assigning records as well. So if I wanted to go ahead and assign this record from myself to another user, which I'm going to go ahead and do now, let me assign it to Phil. Go ahead and click OK. And OK again. And if we go back to the audit history, once again you'll notice it's recorded that information as well. So it's extremely powerful tool, especially from a manager's point of view, so that they can get a summary of what's been done to this record. And this is unlimited, so you can it would always constantly record what's been done to this record. I could even deactivate the account record, and the audit history would pick that up as well. Okay, so I'm just going to come out of here and save and close. Now this is a fantastic tool if you want to look at a particular record and see the audit history. But what if you want a general overview of audit history of everything within your CRM system? So we're going to take a look at that now. So I'm just going to save and close to come out of that area. And I'm now going to jump into the settings area of CRM and click on the auditing link. Now we've got something here called your audit summary view, and before we take a look at that, you've got your global audit settings, which if I click on here, just basically allow you to put in the global settings for the organization on auditing. You have auditing there, sales entities, market entities. We also have the entity and field auditing settings as well link, and what this allows you to do is specify which fields within any entity that you want auditing on. So you don't have to have auditing done on every single field within CRM. Maybe it's a situation where you have a password field in a particular entity record and you want to know who is changing that, who and when that password is being changed, so you can specify which fields you want to have audited. And here we have our audit summary view, what I was talking about earlier. If I was to click on this link, this is the audit summary of your entire organization, so it will give you a list of everything that's been changed. You can see here there's the ABC Alexa Corp record that we created in this video. It's given us all the details of what's been changed there. It's been created and updated twice, and basically every single record. You'll notice with the operations we also have delete here as well. Again, very powerful tool. In CRM 4.0, when a record was deleted, you couldn't tell who deleted that record, and you couldn't bring back that record unless of course you were on a hosted platform and you contact your hosted provider and they would or basically roll back the data from a previous date. But now you can at least have an audit of when that record was deleted and by whom. Okay, and last but not least, you have your audit log management as well. And what this does is it gives you a list of all the deleted logs. Fantastic. So as I said before, very powerful tool. It's out of the box now. It's very simple, very easy for users to set up themselves, and it would just give you some sort of history of what's been done on the record. It was something that wasn't done in CRM 4.0, but now is ready and available for 2011. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video. If you have any other queries, please don't hesitate to contact Outsourcery support via email or phone. Thank you.